Hey guys, Sugar45 here with the Minecraft Theater, and welcome back to the 20 block challenge where we, what can I say? I recorded these 4 episodes of the 20 block challenge in fours, and that's what I'm doing today. Now, I didn't know this, but I was in the other, sand temple, which, if you look on the map, if you look at the top of the desert, right there is where the sand temple is. I placed a block. And I'm so angry, and I know how Stampy feels when he placed a block by accident. He probably was so annoyed. And I'm also having some storage issues. I'm storing them in the donkey in my inventory, and I was mining, and I didn't really like how our house was. I thought it was a good location and everything. I scratched the idea of having that as my house. And I also do not have a pickaxe, which is also another problem. But I wanted to start the episode off here in the sand temple, so I can show. Ooh, what do we got here? I wanted to show you guys what we got, and then we're also gonna think of some storage issues. Okay, I don't really need any of that. Ooh, a diamond. I'll take that. Yes, sirree. All right, and we got some apples. I'm gonna say we're having problems with food. Ooh. 4 diamonds, diamond horse armor, sand. Ooh, aqua infinity. I could use that. That's really cool. Yeah. And I'm so mad that I accidentally placed a block. But this is what I'm gonna say. I'm no longer going to have any blocks in my like anywhere on my crossbar here. I think it's also called the HUD. But yeah, so I want to get in this video. Thanks for your goodies. I was exploring, and this donkey. Let me just store that. This donkey's my. How do I say it? He's like my storage. I'm also thinking about taming more donkeys. Now, I also want to get some more achievements today, but my main goal is I want to start getting mining. I want to start going for diamonds. That is where I'm gonna live. On one of these biomes, because I just don't like the mountain if you remember the mountain I was mining, I just didn't like it, and I think there is some grass on top of that. Now, I also got to start thinking of how I'm going to make minecarts tracks, because I have to make it from my house to the village, and the sand temples for storage, so it's going to be a lot, and before we know it, we're going to be going to the nether. But yeah, my goal is I'm going to drop, I have to think of a name. You know what? I'm going to leave it up to you guys, so I want you to leave in the comments a good name for my donkey. Now, try to think of something, you know, like, how do I put it? He's like a storage a little bit, so try to think of like a little pun there if you can. I'm really bad at names, and I'm good at looking around the map, so I am good with finding things. Now, we're also going to be living in the village, and I also found out that oh, I'm sorry, horse. I called it a horse, not a donkey. Whoops. But we're also going to be living in the village for a little while until I get everything situated, because that's kind of like my storage space. And there's also another sand temple. Here we go. This is this sand temple. Now, right now as I'm speaking, I'm uploading the 3rd 20 block challenge episode, while right now I'm recording the 5th. So yeah, I'm doing like a double thing there. Yeah, so I wish this donkey would go a little faster. I'm thinking of a good name. Maybe I'll think of one. Who knows? Alright. Like, I'm so tired of riding and all that back and forth. And oh, look. I never noticed that. There's a well! There's a well in just the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're almost to the village. But yeah, I don't really like. This is like hard. This series is hard to plan. You can't place any blocks. It's like very difficult to plan what you want to do in episodes. So I'm just gonna go with it. Like, I want to actually have a place to call home. But I think we gotta go mining and we gotta do all that stuff. Now, as you can see, if you look on the map, like I'm outside of the map. There's actually another village with a blacksmith and I think I'm gonna go outside the episode all the way over there. It's I have this world set on large, and the boundaries are huge, and they go pretty far. It's like if you're looking at the map, like the last number Z, it's like a negative 1,000 blocks. Am I even close to the village? Am I? Yeah. I'm like going right past it. Oh, that's actually a good path. All I have to do is really cross that river. And we're home. I don't like how my pockets are full, like, completely. Like, I actually tried to deal with the storage problems. And hello, villager. And if you guys know what that green villager is, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I can't place. See, so I do. That's really cool. We have diamonds now. I want to store valuable stuff. Okay, so that's all valuable. There we go. Yeah, I'm having very terrible storage problems, as you can see. I don't really want the granite. I don't really need dirt. I don't really need that orange terracotta. I don't. As nice as that flower is, I don't need it. I don't need this smooth sandstone. I don't really need that. I'm not gonna need gravel. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot of stuff to go through. So let's just get rid of all of that. Not gonna need gravel. No granite. I might need that. I'm gonna make another pressure plate. I don't need andesite. Sorry, flower. I'm gonna have to burn you. I'm gonna sandstone. Get out of here. More sandstone. That was like a orchestra. See, I'm gonna try to empty my pockets and put away very important stuff like sandstone. It's not really. I want to build out of that. So the reason I'm like hesitant to throw that out. I'm not gonna need a feather. Sand. I can turn into sandstone. Actually, no, because I actually want to turn that to glass. So, oh, that's a flower. I'm not gonna need that flower. I'm not gonna need that pressure plate either. So let's just throw out all this. Yes, horse, it's a little crazy. I'm getting rid of all kinds of stuff. Now, maybe I should have just did this. Maybe not. I wouldn't have many storage problems. And, yeah. Alright, horse, what do you have in your inventory? That's... Okay, so they have a lot of blocks. Okay, so let me just take all of this out. And I'm going to keep that fish in there. Maybe I should keep the valuables in the horse. I'm hesitant on that. Maybe I'm going to keep it in the blacksmith chest. I think we can actually get one achievement. Now this is a very cool achievement. Well, it's not cool. It's like really simple. Okay, so throw jungle. No, yeah. Throw jungle wood in here. And I'm just gonna throw this. I'm just gonna empty my pockets a little bit. Throw some of that in there. I want to keep. I don't want to lose my map. And I'll throw that crafting table in there. Ooh, that's a pain. All right. Now, let me just take some wood here. Oh, hello. I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna... Now, I'm not good at... For some reason, I am not good at naming things. Okay, now this is an actual achievement, making charcoal. So, yeah, there we go, horse. Alright, let me just... Ow, that hurts. Horse! Maybe we should call him Horsey as a pun. Or he's a donkey, but he's a horse. And I think he got himself stuck. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of all these blocks, because I just know something bad's gonna happen. Alright, and I'm gonna take these out. No, the swords I'll keep in there. I'll probably put that wood in there as well. Now, I also want to make torches. That's also an achievement. Did we get achievement? I think that's an achievement. I know it's an achievement. I'll show you. Look, it's one of those achievements. One pig. Oh, that's such a cool achievement. Ooh, I want to get that achievement as well. But yeah, I'm also doing the. What's it called? I'm doing the achievement Stampy did. He didn't on his version of Minecraft. He did this on the PlayStation 4. I don't have the PlayStation 4, so I'm going to be... That's why I'm on the Xbox One. But... And then, you know what? You will be... Horse, I'm going to trust you. You're going to be the farming and wheat. You're just gonna be where I'm gonna empty my pockets. Yeah, okay, I feel a lot better now. Now, I'm actually gonna be sleeping here. This is going to be my house. So let's just take a nap right here. This is our home now. Oh, did you see that little glitch right there? Where it, like... And yeah, I'm definitely gonna make another pickaxe. Okay. Now, I already got that achievement, which I'm mad that... You know what, maybe I should make some more charcoal or something. Alright, what do I not need to be in? What do I not want in here? Rotten flesh, I don't need that. I could put pumpkins. Yeah, I'm having a lot of storage issues, as you can see. I'm gonna need that string for making a fishing rod. You know what, let's go do that. Let's actually, this counts as food, but I'm not gonna need that. That's all. Oh, that's actually an achievement. Why did I just do that? Oh, well, we can kill it. Creeper, creeper. Ah. Oh my goodness. That's an achievement right there. That's also an achievement. Get away, creeper. Go away. There we go. There we go. There we go. We actually got an achievement. There we go. Okay, yes. Are you proud of me, horse? You should be proud of me. Oh, and there's another one. I want to enchant this bow. Sorry, I'm focusing. I shouldn't be. Well, I should be focusing. Is there a librarian here? Now, there's also an achievement where you have to get 30 emeralds, so there we go there. Oh, I left this, sticks. Yeah, I'm all over the place, and it's kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll make it work. I mean, maybe if there's, like, creepers everywhere, my goodness. We're gonna be living in the village. What else? What can I get rid of? See, I could start making a cake achievement. I mean, I'm trying to think of what achievements... I could make a fishing rod, too, but I think the sticks are in here. Yeah, I can make 2 pickaxes, so then we can start going mining. The third... I'm kind of shocked, but when I was recording the 3rd episode, I made it like 13 minutes, and that wasn't really a good idea. There we go. Alright, we can put those in there. I don't know why I didn't get that chart. I guess it's an old... See, I want to get that achievement. Okay, so I'm gonna just find a tree. Maybe, like, over an oak tree. I don't want to... yeah, I could take, like, 2 little... Alright, we'll take wood there. Alright, there we go. Alright. And then what we'll do is we'll make charcoal. And that should be the achievement there. Unless I'm hallucinating and there is an achievement. Oh. Alright, horse, please. Alright, you... I don't know how I'm gonna say this. Doors also. You know what, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just chop this down. Alright, we'll put wood in there. Why isn't this working, horse? Can you tell me why this isn't working? I'm gonna get rid of this gunpowder. There we go. And I'm having food problems. I'm saying that, and I'm in a village. All right. I'll eat some steak. Why do I keep doing that? All right, now you're gonna come. How do I put this? You're gonna be. I'm gonna die. All right, you are gonna stay with me. I'm gonna die. Okay, so it's very tight. Is that a creeper? That's scaring me. That's really scaring me. Is there a creeper? I hope not. Oh yeah, you have wood. Alright, let me make 2 oak doors. Now I have to run across to get a crafting table, and I'm gonna die. Now, I'd be so upset if I died. Alright, let me in the door. Yeah, doors. I'm making doors. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking that I have to make a what am I saying? I'm thinking that I have to make no, horse. You stay in here. Horse. Maybe I think I am gonna call you horse just because it's a funny little joke. And, oh, blocks in my inventory. No thank you. And, well, no, I'll just, there. I'll just make this decoration. There we go. Alright, you are a storage, and I want to keep you safe. So, if you could please, donkey, horse, whatever your name is, I'm gonna call you. I need to eat. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm scared. I'm like really scared. Alright, golden apple? No, that's a waste. You're gonna kill me. I know you are. Alright, let me go outside, get a carrot. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let me... Did I see a creeper? I swear, I'm thinking that there's creepers everywhere. But yeah, this is we're gonna be hanging out because we don't really have a really good. I'm gonna have. Yes, it's very weird. A shark eating carrots, but I gotta eat what I gotta eat until. And I also wanna see. Yeah, mining is what we gotta do, and I gotta get like we have that rail achievement. We got all kinds of stuff we gotta do. But what I want to do is I'm probably gonna take those sticks. Excuse me, horse, excuse me. And I think I'm gonna, I said we're going mining, and I'm just lying, and I'm just saying, no, you know what? We got other things to do, and I think I have to check in the chest, because I can make a dispenser as well. Get another achievement down. Let's eat. There we go. Eat some carrots, and then, alright, I have to make a fishing rod. Now, dispenser, so they need redstone involved with that. I'm forgetting where they are. No, I'm not. There they are. No, I don't even know. What is that thing? Okay, so yeah, so I do need redstone. And I'm also gonna need to go in the chest and probably steal. He's like you are my storage right here. Alright, oh yeah, that doesn't count as a block. You know what I'm gonna do? That doesn't count as a block, because it's a fence, and Stampy didn't count those as blocks, and I'm not gonna count them as blocks, because that's gonna be very, no. You stay in here, you are a storage, unless we're going somewhere, you are storage, and what are you doing? Okay, I'll just let you be you. Yeah, I'm gonna make all of these into sticks, just for storage problems. And we'll throw those... And we'll just throw that wood in there. Oh, I could put it in here for storage. Oh, Sharky. Alright. I want to get that fish achievement. Number 1. Oh, I know how to fish! Okay. Yeah. I know how to fish. Okay, it's telling me how to fish. Okay, I know how to fish. Usually Rosie catches my fishes for me. Oh, look at that, a little lily pad. But, I want to fish. And I hope it's not salmon. That was actually a fish. I'm actually going to hang that on a wall. Alright, come on. Come on. Can I eat? No. Oh, wow. Now, usually Rosie's catching my fish. And look at all the squids. I said we were going mining, and I just lied. You see that cave over there? I promise you. We will go mining. You know what? No, we'll end off the episode with the fish, and I promise you guys, I will go mining next episode. I'm all prepared. I got distracted with storage problems. But I promise you guys, next episode we will go mining. No, and I just messed that up. Come on, fish. And then we'll cook it up, and then I'll enjoy my fish. And that didn't work. Come on, please. Give me a fishy. There we go. Alright, now we have a fish. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go. Put it in the furnace. And then I can enjoy this tasty little fish. And I think the fish will be happy to be eaten. There we go. And We can just watch. I think we can wait, but I also gotta be on guard. Mr. Villager, what's your... Maybe I should take you. Maybe you'll come with me to the local wildlife, and we'll go out over there. Alright, there we go. Now that should be an achievement down. If it works. Oh, I have to eat the fish. This is the oldest trick in the book. There we go. Just jump up and down. You might hear some clicking. Jump. Jumping. Oh, it's just delayed. Why is everything delaying for me? Well, this delicious fish will stay with me. It'll just stay right there. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, you stay with me. Alright, but I think that is going to be the end of this episode of the 20 block challenge. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I think that's it. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye! Hello.